Hi there everyone, this is Fahad from Robotics Academy and welcome to brand new video series about Arduino. Now if you are a complete beginner, you don't know anything about Arduino, you will be easily able to follow me along in this video series, and we are going to build a lot of different types of interesting Arduino projects live in front of you in these videos. So let's begin, let's jump right into it. This board right in front of you is called Arduino, this blue board. Now this is a UNO version of Arduino. There are different types of Arduino. Some are bigger than this one, some are smaller. There are Arduino Nano, there are Arduino Megas, but this right here in front of you is called Arduino UNO. This is a simple chip motherboard, and this chip right here is its main processor, microprocessor, that is 80 Mega 328P. Now this board can be used to build different types of interesting projects like these. How we can build that? Let's start. First, you have to connect your board with your computer using a USB cable like this, and then you can connect different types of input devices or output devices from these pins. Like you have digital pins here, you have analog pins here, and you have some power pins here. You can see there are labeled digital, analog, and power. And someone with no knowledge of electronics can start working on this very easily. Now to start with, let's say you have something connected with pin number 7 or pin number 8 or pin number 9. Now you have to program it. You can give instructions using programming. Arduino provides its own Arduino compiler. You have to download that compiler, and then you can upload your code using your computer, laptop, or any device, and then you can program your input output devices in the real world. So now in the first class, I'll be using this exact Arduino board in the real world, in the real project, and I'm going to attach an output device, a light, a very simple light, to pin number 7 of Arduino. And then I'm going to show you how to program that light. But before we start, this right here is official Arduino website, and you can easily download this free compiler, free software Arduino IDE from their website. I'm going to put the link in the description. You can download this software. In some laptops or some computers, you have to download drivers of Arduino as well, and then you are ready to program your Arduino. Just follow me with these videos and you can easily program your board. So now I'm going to turn on my camera and I'm going to show you our first project. Right in front of me, I have my Arduino board. I have this LED module, then I have a breadboard, and I have few jumper wires. In this LED module, I have 3 LEDs, red, yellow, and green. Now I am going to attach this LED module with my breadboard simply like this. Yes. Okay, now I have to connect my wires. I am going to take this brown wire and I am going to connect this brown wire to the ground terminal of my LED board. Now then the other end of my LED wire will be connected with ground terminal of Arduino, just like this. I'm going to take my red wire and connect it with R terminal of LED module. Take the other end of that wire and connect it with V-in of your Arduino. Very simple. Just 2 wires, one with ground, one with V-in. Now connect your board with your computer simply, power it on, and your LED will turn on. What actually happening is that our LED is taking power from Arduino directly. We have connected the ground terminal of our LED to the ground of Arduino and power pin to the power of Arduino. It's very simple, our LED just turns on. Now deattach that wire from V-in terminal of Arduino to pin number 7. That we actually are going to do. So let's attach our pin to pin number 7 of Arduino, just like this. Alright, now nothing will happen. LED won't turn on because we haven't programmed it yet. Let's open our programming software. We have white setup and white loop when we open a new window of our software. These two are functions. White setup and white loop are 2 functions by default in our programming environment. But we are not going to that. Let's start our project. The first line that we are going to write here in between these brackets of white setup is pin mode, PINMODE, pin mode 7 output. That means there is something output connected with my pin number 7. Now write digital write 7 high here in the loop. What will actually happen that anything connected with pin number 7 will be high once I upload this code. Now before uploading your code, you need to check you have correct port and board selected. So go to here in this function, write Arduino UNO. You have Arduino UNO and you should have this something like this, COM serial port USB. Click OK and now press Ctrl U or this button at the top to upload your code. Upload means your code will be sent from computer to your Arduino board. Once code is uploaded, let's wait. And yes, look, now my LED is on. That means I have provided an instruction from my computer to my LED, and now my LED is on. Now what will happen if I remove high and write low instead of high and then upload this code? Let's see. Yes, now my LED is off. If I write low, my LED is off. If I write high, my LED is on. Now the next step will be, what is gonna happen if I write digital light 7 high and digital light 7 comma like this low at once? What's gonna happen? What do you think? Nothing will happen. First, I need to add a pause or delay between these two commands. So I am going to write delay 500 and delay 500 after the second command. What's gonna happen? This will actually put a 500 millisecond delay between these two commands. So my pin number 7 will be high for 500 millisecond and low for 500 millisecond. If I upload this code like this, now my code is uploaded. Let's see what will happen. Look, now my LED is turning on and off after 500 millisecond delay. This was the fundamental basic part of Arduino. I have provided instruction from computer to the Arduino. This was the first instruction. If I change my pin from red to yellow or green, that LED will turn on instead of the red LED. It's very simple, and yes. Now this project is done. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. Hopefully you got the first concept of how you can provide an output or how you can control an LED using your Arduino. We have provided an instruction from our computer to Arduino, and Arduino performed that instruction onto our LED. This was our first project of how to control any output device using Arduino, and in the next video I will show you how to build a traffic light signal using. Bye bye.